I can survive, Adalind one. I was taken by surprise today, but I've been among Rivens secretly for quite some time. But neither do I object to traveling with you. The decision ultimately is Goofus. Have a backbone, Goofuth. Take me with you and I will fight by your side. Together we shall vanquish all. He doesn't want to. He really doesn't want to. He's not afraid of traveling with a drow and what this entails for his reputation and stuff. But first of all, Jaheira and Minsk told him to take her with him, which basically means that he won't do it. Because, yeah, he's stubborn like that. Also, he does kind of like her, but she's really kind of an... She's kind of an ice princess, and he really doesn't need two of those. He's already Jaheira with him. So, perhaps later. As you wish. I will be here a while yet. If you wish to change your mind, I may be found amidst the artful monuments in the Grave District. Whatever you say, whatever you say. Most of the city is brimming with artless rabble who'd murder drow as soon as draw breath or worse. Look for me amongst the dead. Oh. Yeah.
I could use a bit of a lie down, lest I drop boo on the battlefield. Have we a healer near?
Oh, I kinda agree. Hang in there, big fella. Yeah, that's something he would say to Minsk. Yes, that would be best. I should not like evil to get the jump on a weakened Minsk. We must be at our best for the fight to come. Oh. Alright, see if these guys have anything useful. It's at least worth something. I think we're running out of arrows too. Nice. And this one.
It is done.
Alright. You have sucky armor. We can fix that. You look so stupid without any armor on. There you go. That's a lot better. Well, it's a little better, but still. And those. Ah, no, I think she's out of bullets. Yeah. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Oh, you already have one? You only have one. There you go. Alright, that went kinda well. Way better than I'd expected it would go, honestly. I mean, it's not that hard of a fight, but I've proven many a time that that I'm not really good at this. At least not while I'm recording it.
Simple.
But to be honest, I'm never really good at it.
If you wish.
Are you interested in purchasing a bit of merchandise, my friend?
Why not? What merchandise do you carry, good gnome? Here we go. He's a talker. Well, you've got the look of an adventurer about you. I've been one myself, betwixt stints as a turnip salesman, that is. Occasionally the market gets down and the formerly self-respecting purveyors of fine veggies are forced to prostitute their abilities in the form of adventuring. And Goofuth just fell in love. Yes, of course. Mobile vegetable planting versus heroism, the eternal question. Do you understand implicitly? That reminds me of the time that dear cousin Josephine fell in with that gully dwarf. Miserable bloke, really. Bad teeth, rancid smell, truly a joke of the gods. We used to term her Josie. That was my pet name for her. Although a teensy-weensy nose and the way it hooked into her. Yep, Goofuth fell in love. This is exactly the sort of quirky fellow he loves. A bit like Minsk, but that one actually seems just quirky, not stupid. Not smart either. You know, some people are so quirky and so weird and random that they're actually beyond smart or stupid. That there's no way to tell what they are. They're just random, like him. What is your point? My point, oh so friendly one, is that I have items to sell you that are especially created by yours truly to aid one on the dangerous path to heroism. They're known as Jan Janssens, that's me, Flesher Master Bruiser, mate. Now pay attention, you take one of these babies and chuck it at average Joe Orc, close your eyes real tight and whoosh! He's running around in circles, clutching his eyeballs and screaming and yelling like Uncle Sven after 3 days on a turnip beer bender.
I trust all is well.
Hold, gnome, in the name of the Amnian Revenue and Taxation Board. Ah, not again! That bottom-feeding, turnip-hating, scum-sucking brigand! Nothing better to do than stop an honest businessman from selling high-quality, illegal flashes for a reasonable price. Here it comes, cover for me! Well, I mentioned he fell in love with Jan, and he hates cops. The ACAB and all that stuff. So let's see where this leads.
I trust all is well.
Jan Jansen, gnomish citizen of Arn, you have been charged with tax evasion and the illegal sale of illegal items in an illegal manner. Now he's absolutely smitten. Traxel friend, you do me a great wrong. I would never break the law, as my pappy always said. Enough! You'll not sidetrack with me with your cursed tales again. I'm smarter than you think. Shut up, you! Latrine duty beckons. That's better. We've been onto you for days, Jansen. We've caught you in the very act of selling your dangerous and illegal contraptions. What cruel fate! Falsely accused by an old friend! I'm not your friend, Jansen. You're not anyone's friend. Oh. Oh, this is one of those situations in the game. Oh, man. Oh, that's it. Do you enjoy guarding used chamber pots? Sorry, sir. I swear this job will land me an asylum. And who might you be? You're certainly no regular customer of this felon. Don't I have the right to be silent, or none of your business tracks? I think none of your business tracks, because, yeah, this is a little bit too witty, I think. This is more, yeah, in your face. Listen now, peasant, you will cooperate. I represent the law. You heard me? I'll answer none of your questions. Do you wish to be executed for not cooperating, Goofuth? Ah, yeah. Let's answer your questions. Well, Goofuth, did this gnome try to sell you illegal merchandise, specifically flashes, as he calls them? I don't know what you're talking about. We were simply talking about the weather. Curses! The gnome has gotten to you too. Jansen, you can no longer paddle in Athkatla. As for you, Goofuth, you have made a dangerous enemy. Who's that dangerous enemy? I am, you idiot. Move it! Back to the office! Oh.
Who are you?
Alright, a little boy interrupting us. Excuse me, sir. You look like a warrior. Are you a warrior? Could you help me? Minsk and Bo are the greatest of warriors, small one. I will crush your foes into little foe-shaped chunky bits. Who dares pick on you? Just point the way. I don't have any foes, sir. Of foes, I am relieved. I trust those who prey on children no farther than they can be thrown, even if I manage to throw them pretty far, and throw them I shall. Yeah. Who wonders what you need a warrior for when you have no foes? Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm lost, sir. I was sent to find somebody who could help my village, but I've had all my things stolen and nobody can help me. What? Who is outraged? See his fury. Small, so look close. Trust me, it's there. What is wrong with you, village small one? How can we heroes help? I'm from the Imsvale in the Uma Hills. People have been disappearing. Some of them have turned up, but they're all turned inside out and mad. Minsk has been inside out and angry before, and it's never a good thing. Sometimes it frightens even Boo. Not mad as in angry, sir. Mad as in crazy. Oh, Minsk has never been crazy. No, sir. Being inside out was bad enough. Is there more, little boy? And even worse, everyone says that they've seen strange beasts out in the hills. Everyone's so frightened. There's even talk that Umar herself has returned. The heroes are certainly needed. Heroes like Minsk and Boo and Goofuth. Where is your little small one? Together we shall save the day. Grateful at the village. Everyone is terribly frightened. We shall go to your village and do what heroes do, right, Goofuth? I don't know if we have the time, Minsk, but we'll see. Thank you. Corgan doesn't agree, but he doesn't have much say in this party. Chihiro agrees, which is nice. If you're planning this trip with that one, it'd be best if you keep us apart. I have an aching head already. He doesn't like Chihiro and Chihiro doesn't like him, so things are good.
There goes a truly evil man. Uncle Scratchy seems like a saint in comparison. Regardless, it seems that I'm once again out of the black market.
Yeah, there was a bit confusing with the two unrelated dialogues. Yeah. But now to Jan. At least until I scrounge up a fortune to set up my business and have Traxxas superiors well bribed. Do you been needing a hand in your party? Of course. I do indeed, Jan. Welcome aboard. Let us depart then, my new companion. I have an itch to pepper a few hobgoblins with crossbow bolts. Yeah, we are searching for Imoen, blah 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 blah. It's kind of, yeah, again, offhand remark. Ah, the plot thickens! Not unlike a good bowl of turnip soup if you let it sit out for the proper amount of time. Traditionally that's a week, although Peppy used to complain about the smell so much that we just went and shortened it to a day and a half. It doesn't taste quite the same though, which just goes to show you that you can't buck tradition. I'll make you some, and Imoen too if time allows. You won't regret it. Goofuth probably will, but still, he loves this guy. Alright.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Jan Jansen. Let's take a look at him, shall we? He's multi-classed. He's an illusionist, which is a specialist kind of mage. Not the best one. I think it prevents him from using magic missile, if I'm not completely mistaken, and some other good spells, but he's, yeah, better some sort of caster than none. And he's also a thief. I forget what he specialized in. Find traps, which is good. Open locks is good. Pick pockets. Take delusion. Yeah, we'll have to do something about that move silently and hide in shadows, but since he's a mage, it would be probably a bad idea to send him scouting anyway. Ridiculously low strength, good dexterity, nice constitution, fair intelligence, I'd say, and the rest is alright. And he's chaotic neutral, as you might have guessed. And he has great equipment. He uses, what does he use? He uses crossbows and I think short swords. Yeah, also quarterstaff and dagger. So that's good, although I think I'd stick to the crossbow, which is a special one, the flasher launcher. Only he can use it. It's basically a +1 light crossbow, I think. I think it's pretty fast. What's his tier by abilities? Oh yeah, of course. That's just the ammunition. Sorry about that. Special ammunition he can make. It's a special ability of his. Basically it can stun people. It doesn't do very much damage, although it's +1. Yeah, I don't know if I'll use him at all, because stunning people is of course helpful, but